What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back to another mail opening video. So today I only have two packages. So I've got this one right here and this one right here. So this one is sent directly to me from Kennetha, and I'm going to open this one first. Thank you very much, Kennetha, by the way. So we'll take a look at that here in just a second. And this one is an Amazon bag. So I'm assuming that this is from my Amazon wish list. If you're curious, if you want to see what type of things I have on my wish list, I always leave it linked down in the description of these videos, so you can go check it out there. But yeah, so it just says it's direct, addressed to me, and there is no like return address, so it doesn't say who it's from. So hopefully there's a gift message in here so I know who to say thank you to. But yeah, also because it's just the two packages today, depending on what's in here and like how long the video ends up being, whatever's in here I may unbox and review in this video as well. So, but first, let's go ahead and open this one and see where we're at. Where is my box opener? Aha, found it. All right, so let's cut open this little box here. All right, so here we go. Oh, okay. I have a little note. Hey Chad, I don't know if you have these, but if you don't, I hope you get a smile out of them. Oh, thank you. Peace, Kennetha, the Painted Corner. Oh, the Painted Corner. Kennetha, thank you so much. Okay, I recognize that name now. Oh, I recognized Kennetha as well. And the reason why that name sticks out is because my niece's name is Kenna, and it's similar enough that it stuck out. So thank you so much. All right, now I'm curious. What's in here? Is this just... That's just packing. Okay, so that goes into recycling. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, I see Spice Girls. Ah, oh my God. Okay, so that is it. I am so excited right now. I am a huge fan of the Spice Girls. I have always loved the Spice Girls. They are my favorite music group, anything. They're my favorite. They're my absolute favorite. And I do have a collection of Spice Girls dolls. I do have a small collection of other Spice Girls memorabilia, but I don't know. I never really like got into too much. Like when I was younger, I wasn't like as huge. No, okay, that's not true. When I was a kid, like when I was in my teenage years, like late 90s, so like 6th grade, like I don't know, like basically like the end of elementary school into junior high and the beginning of high school, I was like super into the Spice Girls. So I had a lot of their posters. I had a lot of other stuff, like I would get the pencils with their faces printed on it. I had like the journal. I had, they had like the Spice Girls candy. So you would get like the Chupa Chupa lollipops, or like they had the weird one that was like a foot lollipop, and you dip it into Pop Rocks and stuff like that, and you get the stickers. I would literally keep the wrappers of those and post them on my walls. Like I was a fan at that time, because that's what you did. So yeah, I'm definitely a huge fan of the Spice Girls. I think the only Spice Girls thing I have now is this poster on my wall. And then of course I have the Spice Girls dolls. A lot of them are still in box, so they're up in my closet. But I just have the one poster now, which is kind of sad, but I don't really want to go too crazy with posting posters and pictures on my walls at this point. I kind of like my decoration to be my collection, which means I need to find a space for the Spice Girls. But anyway, so, oh, this is so cute. Okay, so I love this. This is a Spice Girls gift bag. I don't have this. This is awesome. I never had this before, but I love this because I can totally use this to store these. And yeah, this is so awesome. Now, this picture is the picture that I was just saying that I had the journal that you could write in, or the diary, whatever it was. It was literally this exact picture was on the cover of that journal. They used this photo shoot right here. There's a lot of pictures from this photo shoot that they used on a lot of Spice Girls merchandise back in the day, I remember. And I always remember thinking about it because I always thought it was so weird, because it's one of the only times that Ginger just had straight up fully crimped hair. And that's why it stuck out to me, and that's why I remember it. But anyway, oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, and then it says Girl Power on the little tag. Is there anything? Yeah, it's like a little tag you can write to and from. And there's nothing in here. It's literally just the bag, but that is totally fine. if I start finding, like if I go to antique malls or thrift stores or flea markets or any of those things, if I find Spice Girls stuff, I am going to start collecting it. So to have like a Spice Girls gift bag like this is amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. All right. And then the rest of these, I do have these. I actually have multiples of these, but I don't care. The more the merrier, especially since they're so tiny. So these are miniature I dropped it. Miniature Spice Girls dolls. So really they're just like little minifigures, kind of like board game figures, but they came with a specific set of Spice Girls dolls, which happens to be my favorite set of the Spice Girls dolls. It's the On Tour set, and each of the dolls came with one of these little miniature dolls. I'm trying to find a way I can hold all of them up. Hold on, I gotta get my little handy dandy remote control here so that way I can zoom in. But anyway, all right, so here we go. So here is all 5. So Baby Spice is not in her little box, but the rest of them are in their boxes. It's so cute because it looks like a Spice Girls doll in a doll box, and it's a full miniature replica of the box that the bigger doll came in. So this is Ginger, and they always had like the girl, whichever band member's eyes at the top of the front of their box, so you can see the eyes are different for each one. But anyway, so this is Ginger, and then on the back it had a picture of the band member, some information like their first name, their birth date, their star sign, like I don't know, it's so tiny I can't really read it on this, but here's the back of the box for this one. Here is Scary Spice. So here's the front of her box, and she's kind of coming out of her box a little. And here is the back of her box with her picture. That's Mel B. So any of you Gen Z, Gen Alpha, if you ever watch like America's Got Talent, X Factor, well, she's been a judge on a few. Melanie B, that's Scary Spice. She was one of the Spice Girls, if you don't know. And I swear, I'm not patronizing. I'm not talking down to you. I just know that there's a lot of younger people who don't realize certain celebrities, like they don't necessarily know all the jobs they had before, what they're currently doing, or how they were introduced to them. So yeah, Mel B was a Spice Girl. She still is a Spice Girl. But anyway, so yeah, Mel B, Scary Spice. The next one here is Melanie C, Sporty Spice. So she, of course, she's showing her muscles off. Here is the back of her box, so you can see the picture of her. And then, of course, at the bottom, there's also a group picture of all of them holding those inflatable, like, beach ball globes there. And then here is Victoria Beckham. So once again, if you know Victoria Beckham from her fashion and makeup stuff, she was also one of the Spice Girls, Posh Spice. So this is her little minifigure. Her eyes are up at the top. And then on the back, you've got this, here's, you know, her picture, her bio, all that stuff. Oh, also on the side, you've got some pictures here. For one of the dolls that I had, for the full-size box, I cut this strip off the side, and I had that pasted on my wall as well when I took the doll out of the box. And then here, once again, here's Baby Spice. I don't have her box to show you here, but that way you can at least see her up close. These are super cute, and I love them. Like I said, I do actually have, I think I technically have 4 sets of these now, including these. So I have the dolls. I have the full-size dolls. I'm not going to get them down right now, but I do have the on-tour dolls. And in fact, what I'll do is I will get a picture of those dolls and put them on the screen now, so that way you can see what this particular set looks like, the full-size dolls. But anyway, I have a full set of these dolls in their box, and in the box they have their mini doll still. And then separate from that, I have somehow acquired 2 times a full set of these in their little mini box as well. So this is now my 3rd set. But I don't mind, because now I can take some of these out of their box and not feel bad about it, and like have some of them out of the box. And I could use these for like board games or for D&D. Oh my gosh, I should totally make D&D characters for each of the Spice Girls. How funny would that be? I gotta figure out what class they would all be and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, that'd be great. So I don't know if these are gonna stand up, but here, actually, why don't I do this? I am going to set the bag here, and then can I lean these up? They're gonna fall over immediately though, I just know it. Okay, well, they're not gonna stand up, but I think I could, if I could just put them there like that. There you go, you can still see them. So I'll set that like that, and then there we go. I'll have her standing there. So, all right, so I've got the little Spice Girls minis there. I love these. Thank you so much. And I might customize them. Like, I might repaint them to be like different outfits that the Spice Girls wore, because now since I have like 4 sets of them in this outfit, if I like paint them, I can change it, like change the colors of their outfits or something like that. I don't know, but I'm gonna have fun with that. So Kennetha, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate this. All right, so that brings us over to this Amazon bag. So I'm really curious as to what's in here. There was no indication of it, and I don't get like notifications, so I wasn't even expecting this one. But let's see. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. So it is Zip from My Little Pony G5. Oh, that is so funny. So, hold on. This is from, is it Janny? Jan, oh, Janine. Oh my god, I can't read. I am so sorry. Janine, thank you so much. So, yeah, it just says, enjoy your gift from Janine. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, this was on my wish list. So, when I did my Toys for Tots video last year, in like November or whenever it was, I forgot when it was, but when or maybe it was early December. Anyway, I found this exact Zip toy at Ross for like $3. So I bought 2 of them and donated them, but I bought them and then I got home and I was looking at it and I was like, oh, but she's actually kind of cute. I kind of want her. That was around the time that I was starting to get into My Little Pony G5. So yeah, I was like, I kind of wanted to keep one, but I had already committed to, like, I bought it and I was donating it. So I did not keep any for myself, but I went onto Amazon and I added Zip to my wish list for Amazon. So, and now I have one. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Okay, so like I promised, I am going to unbox this and review it. So let me go ahead. Now, the thing I like about these newer G5 ponies is the packaging is actually pretty easy to get the pony out, because they're just held in with these little paper straps. It's plastic free, except obviously the pony is plastic, but yeah, here's the front of the packaging. Everything's open. You can touch the pony. You can see the pony before you get it. On the side, you can see a list of all of the accessories. So all these like hair play accessories are in here, including a little vest for Zip to wear. And then on the back is a picture of the pony wearing the vest and wearing some of the hair accessories and all that stuff. So you can kind of see how she will get like all dressed up. And then there's also apparently a color change feature. So warm to cold temperature. And it looks like it's just in reference to the flowers on her face. I'm probably not going to do this unless if this is, it looks like it's darker purple here. So maybe I'll, my hands are cold. I'm cold. I don't know why I'm wearing a tank top right now. My window's open and it's been raining all day. So I've been cold all day, but like filming, usually like the lights and stuff like that warm me up. I'm going to see if I can do the color change. I don't want to go get ice or anything like that to do it, but I'll try that a little later on. Anyway, so yeah, I'm actually going to get her out of the box really quick. And when we come back, we'll take a look at her a little closer and all the accessories she comes with. All right, so Zip is out of the packaging and I am so happy. So this is all of the accessories and everything. They just come in these like paper things in the side of the box. So, all right, let me see. Oh, here is a little hair extension. It looks like it's already falling out of the thing. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. So it's got like little lightning bolts. It's actually, yeah, it's her cutie mark is printed all over this hair. That is really cool. So I like that. So I don't necessarily use all of the little hair accessories. I just like the pony, but I still want to show you all the stuff. So, oh, her tail's actually pretty long. It's got like it was rubber banded to her back leg, but look how long that is. I love that. It's so small though. I wish it was a bigger tail, but I guess I can't like complain. Anyway, so, and then her hair up here. So she's supposed to have short hair like a faux hawk. They've given her longer hair and it's just like up in a bun, which I'm okay with. I kind of want to wash out the gel and see how long the hair actually is. But yeah, it looks kind of cool. I like the way that they have it styled. It actually looks pretty nice. Anyway, so this is the first one. It's full of like gel or whatever to make it flat, so they were able to print on it. Let me see what the other stuff. Ooh! Stickers! So there's a lot of lightning bolts, butterflies, rainbows, flowers, stars, and even a guitar? Yeah, a little guitar on there. Cute. I like that. I'm going to keep this and I'm going to add it to my sticker stash, my little collection of stickers there. I'm not going to use it on her, but, and then we've got, what is this, like a limited warranty thing? Oh no, just warning choking hazard stuff. So, all right, let's see here. Here are all of the accessories. So, first off, we have this little vest. So I'm actually, let me put it on her. I want to see what it looks like on her. This is kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to keep it on because I don't usually like pony wear or like clothing on the ponies. I just like the ponies themselves. But, I mean, it's just a vest. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I like the color. So it's a cute little vest. It kind of looks like a leather vest, leather studded vest or whatever with a, you know, the belt around it or whatever. It's all just one color, molded plastic. But, yeah, and then it comes with, she comes with two, I guess these are supposed to be like bracelets or something. Where's the, ugh, I just knocked her down. Hold on, let me put her like that. Where's the picture here? I want to see how they have, oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, these are just like bracelets, basically. So they're basically kind of making her look like she's like a rocker chick or something, like a biker chick or whatever. Like, I don't know, she's like a pony with attitude. Yeah, a lot of these accessories and everything are definitely trying to make her look more edgy. So, and then she comes with a necklace. So her necklace is like pink chains, just molded plastic, no painted details. So let's see here. There we go. And then the rest of these I'm probably not going to use right now, but they're these like little gems that are little hair clips. So let's see here. Let me zoom in here so I can show you this. But basically they're these little beads, and if you open it up like this, there we go. You can clamp it on the hair. Here, I'm just going to do it on this little hair accessory here. And then close it, and then there we go. So you got little hair beads or whatever. So you can't really do it to this because this hair is very rock hard because of the gel, but you can put them throughout the tail if you wanted to. And there are multiple colors. So you've got light pink, dark, oh, you can't see them. Light pink, dark pink, of course, the purple one that I put on the hair extension right there. And then there is a turquoise one and a yellow one. So you've got these beads right here. There is these little clips that are the little lightning bolts that kind of reminds me of Rainbow Dash, but I think that this is supposed to be Generation 5's version of Rainbow Dash. So you've got that. And then here is a purple version of the same thing, lightning streaks, and they're just little hair clips, so you can clip them in her hair. She has this comb, which is cute. It's, yeah, is this the thing? I think this is the symbol of all of the gems put together from the movie, right? I've only seen the movie one time, and it's been a while since I've seen it, but I like the color. It's a hair pick, so you can comb her hair. And then there is this little clip right here with a single wing, and I think this is her earring. Yep. So this goes right here. Just like that. So she is now wearing a little earring. So yeah, they have made Zip look very edgy. And of course that brings us to the pony herself. So let me zoom in so I can show you. First of all, her face is really cute, and that's what made me fall in love with her. I like the hair. The wings are really pretty. I love, 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 love the colors. The turquoise, the purple, the pink. Love it. It all goes really well together. She is articulated, so her head's on a ball joint, which most of the G5 ponies are, and same thing with her wings, ball joint, so you can really pose the wings. But she's also articulated at the legs, so her legs, they can't go out, but they can go forward and backward, so she can technically sit down if you wanted her to, or you can make it look like she's flying like Superman, which that actually looks really cool. You know, I have to say, for G5, part of the reason that I wasn't a huge fan of it is because most of the ponies were like this. They were articulated, and I don't know what it is. When it comes to dolls, I prefer more articulation, but for ponies, I prefer less articulation, which is kind of weird. Because, like, if you look at this Sunny, I never did a video about this Sunny. I bought this Sunny on clearance at Walmart for like $5, $6, $5.99. So I was like, sure, I'll pick her up because I'm getting into G5 now. So I guess I'll include her in this video. She is a hair play pony as well, but if you notice, her legs are not articulated. Now, she is much heavier than this pony, and actually Zip is shorter than her, so it's almost like a different scale altogether. But I much prefer this body style where there is no articulation and the pony is just standing. I prefer that a lot more than the articulated version that you see on Zip here. But that's okay. Like, I'm not like upset about it or anything like that. I still wanted this specific pony just because I thought that she was super cute. I wish that I could have this head, this like face screening and this hair on a version of Zip that is on this kind of body. So I mean, it's a ball joint. I could probably switch it, but I don't know if there is one in existence in this size. So I don't know. But until then, I'm okay having the articulated one. It's totally fine because I mean, she's probably gonna get displayed on a shelf and not like moved too much, so it doesn't really matter. Now, overall, this pony is super cute, but like I said, I'm not a huge fan of pony wear. Oh, her earring already fell off. I'm not a huge fan of pony wear, so I'm not gonna keep these accessories or her vest on her. I don't know, her vest looks kind of cool. I was thinking of maybe keeping that on, but I can always put it back on if I want later. So, but for now, I don't know where I want to put that, but yeah, for now, I'm just going to have her as a pony. So there she is, a closer look at Zip without all of the accessories. But anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it for this G5 Zip pony. Here's my G5 Sunny, like the pony as well, that I never showed in a video, but now you get to see her. All the accessories that she comes with, and then of course all of the Spice Girls goodies from Kennetha. Thank you both, Kennetha and Janine. I really appreciate both of you. I hope everybody else enjoyed watching this video. I know it was kind of a shorter one just because we only had the two things, which is totally fine. Anyway, that being said, I have to get going because it is dinner time, so I'm gonna go eat, but thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Of course, I want to hear from you. Let me know your thoughts of these ponies and the Spice Girls dolls down in the comment section down below. Any of you remember these little mini Spice Girls minifigures? Let me know, and let me know if you still have yours. Alright, that is it for me. Thanks again so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.